Welcome to episode 17 of the Monday Minute for business owners, when things go wrong. In business, things often go differently from what we think might happen. And in many cases, that can involve some real problems. People like to create a crisis out of lots of different scenarios. I have a reputation for being calm and controlled, regardless of what's happening. I remember one particular client where there was a lot going on. There was a lot of different things happening. There were cash problems, there were operational problems, the business was growing a lot, and we really didn't have the people to cope. And what was happening on an almost daily basis is that people were running around, effectively putting fires out. And anytime I was there, I was walking around quite calmly, trying to keep control and just put people into the right place, into the right situation, and make sure we were dealing with it with the right things. And in these situations when things are going wrong, I think that's really important. I think people have to look to the leadership team, and if they can see the owner or the CEO panicking, it's going to create panic throughout the rest of the organization. So whether I'm staying completely calm or not, my outward facing persona is always very much, I'm perfectly calm, everything will be okay. And what I like to try and work out is what's the worst that can happen. And if we work out what's the worst that can happen, we can actually put in place plans or do something to sort that out. And on the flip side of that as well, what's the best that can happen? Because in many cases there is not necessarily a drama required in these situations. So stay calm, focus on getting things done, and make sure that there isn't panic. So I like to clarify the position. I like to speak to the people involved. I like to better understand what's happening, because that then lets me assess before we start jumping in and making potentially rash decisions or taking rash actions. And for me, it's the same in all aspects of business. Listen, assess, and then come up with the solution. And generally in these situations, there is no need to panic. There are some people I work with, junior members and senior members of teams, and their natural instinct is to panic. They create panic. So I like to step back and tell everyone, look, it's going to be okay. Here's what we're going to do. And we come up with a plan. And 9 times out of 10, it generally is okay. So in these situations, when things go wrong, stay calm, stay controlled, come up with the right solution, and go ahead and then implement that solution. If you would like to hear more of my Monday Minutes for business owners, please follow me, connect with me, and I'll see you again next week. Thank you.